I wake up, I won't start my day. My papa get keke, my oh my crib. And I'm going to school, so I pick up champion, oh. Brushing all of people, place all in my hands. But what it to do? I looking for money, I looking for food. Listen to I looking for some innocent for my susu card. I won't go to school. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face, oh. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Joloka. Hey, our father. You ready for your home? Look at my eyes. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face, oh. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Joloka. Hey, our father. You ready for your home? Look at my eyes. I want the blessing, the money, the car, and the horse. I want motor to do high see. And I want people to look at me up and down, be laughing and hissing at it. So you are Papa. And I want keke, I want your Mercedes Benz. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Jehovah. Hey, our Father. You ready for your home? Look at my eyes. You ready for your home? Mama, so come, mama, some my body. Simple, I love you. I wake up, I won't start my day. My papa get keke, my oh my crib. And I'm going to school, so I pick up champion, oh. Brushing all of people, place all in my hands. But what it to do? I looking for money, I looking for food. Listen to I looking for some innocent for my susu card. I won't go to school. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face, oh. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Jehovah. Hey, our Father. You ready for your home? Look at my eyes. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face, oh. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Jehovah. Hey, our Father. You ready for your home? Look at my eyes. I want the blessing, the money, the car, and the horse. I want motor to do high see. And I want people to look at me up and down, be laughing and hissing at it. So you are Papa. And I want keke, I want your Mercedes Benz. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Jehovah. Hey, our Father. You ready for your home? Look at my eyes. You ready for your home? Mama, so come, mama, some my body. Simple, I love you. I wake up, I won't start my day. My papa get keke, my oh my crib. And I'm going to school, so I pick up champion, oh. Brushing all of people, place all in my hands. But what it to do? I looking for money, I looking for food. Listen to I looking for some innocent for my susu card. I won't go to school. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face, oh. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Jehovah. Hey, our Father. You ready for your home? Look at my eyes. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face, oh. Papa look at my eyes. Hey, Jehovah. Hey, our Father.
Share the show. Hello, everybody. But share the show.
The money, the car, and your horse. I want motor to do high see.
Yeah,
And I want
this is
people
Joloka right
to
here.
look at me up and down, be laughing and hissing at it. So
Share the
you
show.
are Papa. And I want keke, I want your Mercedes Benz. Papa lay up picking. Papa look at me. Papa don't look at my black face. Papa look at
Don't look at my
my
black face, Papa. Look at your picking. We got the global chairman here tonight. And he's going to be with us here tonight, global chairman, the Honorable Cherry Joloka. Share the show. I did some sharing here, but just do your own too. Share the show here. Welcome to the Print Double Show tonight. We're going to have the chairman of the ZPMD, the Zoe Panel Movement for Development, the former election commission of the Grand Jury Association 2015. That election, I brought Mr. Fred Tariguean to power, and then we're going to have a conversation tonight pertaining to our county and our community and to our everything. So share the show. And this speaking who's singing is one of ours. I'm going to have this speaking on the show on Saturday, and we're going to have a fundraiser for this guy. This guy got to go to a studio to do another video or something. But he's a very talented guy. I spoke to him today, he and his mom, and for one reason I didn't know that we were related until today when I talked to his mom and it was Mr. Joloka, you are live here. Come on here so we can click on that link that I sent you. But I mean, we have to promote this kid. He's a very smart kid, and his music's all over the wall. People singing it and people doing everything to it and dancing it all over the place. But people been calling me, and then today, fortunately, at about 2 p.m., he called me. He and one of his uncles, and they called me and then they talked to me, and he want to come on and have a little chit chat with me. Yeah, that's the late. I knew his dad. He was like 3 months when we came to the States in 1998. So he's like 26 now. So dad was supposed to come with us, but he died in the process. He died, so he didn't come with us 1998 to the U.S. So after I saw the lady, his mom. I said, "Oh yeah, I remember this lady face." 26 years, but that's it, man. Mr. Joloka, come on here, and then we're gonna do what the President Double gonna do here tonight. Let me make this thing straighten up. Let me tell you one from behind. Tubu, go to bed. Tubu, go upstairs. We're about to do a show. We're about to do a show, Tubu. Okay.
Hey, Jehovah, our Father, you are the look at my heart, you are the Mama, so come, Mama, Sisama, Pale, Simple, I love you, I wake up, I won't stop my day, my papa get my own.
Play, welcome to the show, Challenge Richard Bala.
People place in my hands for what it to do. I look for money, I look for food. Listen to I looking for something to say for my Suzu card. I won't go to school. Papa lay up begin. Papa look at me. Papa look at my black face. Papa look at my
Come and listen to Global Chairman Charlie Joloka tonight. Is he going to endorse one of the candidates? I don't know, but maybe. I don't know what he's going to do tonight, but it's left with him. He's a free man. He's the former election commission of the Grand Jury Association. He served the 2015 Phoenix, Arizona. Charlie Joloka was the one who announced the winner and announced Mr. Fred Tarugoyan as the winner in Phoenix, Arizona. And he did his job for his community. He served his community. He served people. He did his job. Charlie did his job. We don't get along, but that's him. We must give the man his flower while he's alive. And he's a global chairman. He's the chairman for the global chairman for the ZPMD. The ZPMD is the Zoe Panel Movement for Development. And tonight we're going to be talking the community issue here in the U.S. in the diaspora. If Cherry want to touch base on his movement on the Zoe Panel Movement, what they're doing and what they have done, that's him. But the mic will be. We're going to give him time to speak to the people of Grand Nigeria tonight, like we did to our brother last night. Levi Kine, we gave him the time. He spoke to us last night. He and Uriah's son and Jenkins Greer. Jenkins Greer is a brilliant young man with a bunch of brains out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. That was my first time having a serious conversation with a brother, but he's a brain. We gotta use Jenkins. Jenkins is a brain to us in our community. But tonight we're gonna have the ZPMD, a veteran Nigerian, a veteran election commission. We that serve this community. When we're speaking, we know what we're speaking of. After Cherry Joloka, then they came with Talkbayon and his Yala, and all these people came. That was 2017, and then 2019. Then boom, we came out, man. It was Ben Red and Anthony Gay, Prince Double, the late Jimmy. Our late brother, I can't remember the name, but he's came from Texas, Dallas, Texas, or somewhere. I think you let know next Gay, right? And then it's Comfort Soba. We went into Minnesota, and then we had Mr. The president James Uboti coming up. We and Anthony Gay announced it at that time on our leadership, the election commission. Then we left. Then Gimson Jeru, Nelson Gay, right, and Uriah Sohn, and then all these things came about, and then Stanley Flan and Amelia put it to bed. And later on, Stanley Media put it to bed, and the other people they stayed on, and they conducted the election. We all know what happened in 2023. Idipoa came on, and Idipoa now got irritated. Irritated going to be carrying on the election process here in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. So that's the history of Grand that I'm just giving you. I've been around for quite a time, so I was there when Pitt Dennis and Henry Glay in Des Moines, you know, when David Yanu, then David bought, is that David? No, it's not David Yanu, it's William Yanu, Bill William Yanu, and then David Botto, then I came around when Yanu was president, then David Botto, then after David Botto, it was Henry Glay, because Henry Glay was in Iowa, Des Moines. Then from there, then we had Matt Turkana, then we had Truman Collins, then we had Fred Tarugoyan, then we had Augustin Menye, then we had James Iboti. Now we are down ball to evil to Idipoa. History of Grand Unit Association in America. I'm giving you a little bit of synopsis, a little bit small, just a tip of the iceberg that I'm just giving out tonight. I'm waiting for Mr. Let me welcome my sister, Mami Gay. Mami and her sister, they are identical twins. They confused me certain time, and I was confused. I don't know them still. She and her sister, they are identical twins from out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. I don't know. When I see Mami and I see the other sister, Mami, what's your other sister name? But you guys are identical. I don't know if you're twins or you're just sister, but it confused me. It confused me. So when I saw you, I think when I was going to Liberia I don't know if I was you, but in Brussels, but I didn't know who I met. So I couldn't call name. Yeah, so I just said hi and shook a hand, and then we passed on. And we got on the flight. We went back home to our mother's land. So it's like some people try to take me and my little brother Dave. They don't know the difference because we kind of look alike, but it's not, you know, he's taller than me a little bit. That's the only thing there. But we look alike. That's just the height. But yeah, my Pekin, Devo, Frayo. Most of the time, they're taking to be the oldest guy because he got some gray hair, gray daughter kind of crap. I don't have I don't put young boy on my head. I don't know. I want some gray hair, but it's not coming. But I think I will go to the store tomorrow and ask the people where they get the gray hair young boy so I can push on my head so I can know how the gray hair feels. But Mr. Joloka, while we were with Joloka, let's play a couple of music here. You know, the Grand Jury Association thing here, and then we are here. We will not relent. We will continue to give you guys the news that are in our community. So listen to this music here. This is my theme song. I have to play, but I have to play that little kid song because I need to promote him. We tipping $50, $60, $20. So send a little kid in the studio, man. What we can do for him? Yeah, just sing in the studio. They ain't gonna make a couple music. The people buy his music, and then he get on his feet, man. Let's do that. Oh, we don't play that song on the Print Double Show, that means it's not a Print Double Show. We got to play that song. You know, that's it. That's just it. That's it. But Mr. Joloka going to be here with us in the next 5 minutes, so let us give you a little time while we play you and entertain you with a couple of music from our homeland. We are the Gede people. We are one of the powerful people. We are the Israelites of the Republic of Liberia. My man Dixon Nebo say he's watching me from all the way to Liberia. Senior, you're welcome here. Today, Belly, you're welcome to the Print Double Show here tonight. And Dao Kamara, and Dao Kamara is a guy from New York. The guy live in a big city, the great apple of the United States. So share the show while we try to get some we want to hear from Mr. Joloka tonight, where he stands on this whole election. He's in the back, and Global One is in the back. Global One, you not get Kosu on. You go on down there, pretty much you wear Kosu. You can't show you not wear Kosu.
I don't need Kosu.
But you went down and show you wear Kosu.
No, it was cool, but I don't go here today.
Oh, you not go here today.
Yeah,
today in the system.
no.
Kosu in the basement, so I wear something.
Yeah. Thank you.
Global One.
Yeah,
you leave the body like that. Don't put no more body on it.
No. Thank God, everything is okay.
Yeah, the body okay like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Krimu.
Comfort Suba. She say hello, Mr. Honorable. Or down honorable. Oh, so Global One. Why you not put Global One behind the team, man? I don't know you, man.
Yeah, but my man, I don't need to be new now.
You change a couple of ways. You in the gym, you exercising. That's good. Eating good.
Thank you.
That's good. The body okay. So how's everything with you there? How's your weather today?
Yes, I think it's almost like 77 degrees outside there.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's not easy today. That's why you see me like this.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not easy. I thought I could get out with some kind of jacket, but I went out. I came by and I decided to wear t-shirt.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. The weather going down now. Yeah, your area there is snowing out for fun. You're in Minnesota. You get a same weather. So, Mr. Global Chairman from the right now refer to you as former election commissioner Joloka Chelly. How everything, brother?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm trying. My situation, but God is great.
When somebody get accident, I will not call them again. We gotta call you. I call you 2 weeks. People go hit me. I go start the man in my car. I say,
you told me. You called me the following day. Somebody told me say, "Oh, the print double accident." I said, "No." I spoke with the man yesterday.
My man, the boy, yes, I think you were on the phone or whatever. That man almost sent me somewhere. But thank God.
Thank God for you too. Thank God. Yeah. For me, I stayed 22 days. I looked in the hospital and I almost 6 months now. So I am recovering massively. The only thing is that I got some, when I walk around, so I have some sporadic pain, coming, so I can just sit down small and rest. But as God will have it, everything is good. I'm walking.
Yeah, you gotta go back home. Let it pull hold leg. Yeah. Because I went back and some guy in Joloka and my back, because I was sitting down and the guy came. So, but my back, so the guy in Joloka put some chalk on my back, do all kind of thing. I tell him, man, show me the thing, the man say, you can show me.
I just wanted to share a little for my son saw our flyer in Liberia. And he said, one papa, why you did to one papa? So I said, what happened? He said, the papa said, yeah, you get property. So I said, send it to me. He said, so I said, what I print, they call him papa. Anyway, yeah, because your Kosu, looking so, like real, ageable man there.
Yeah, I always use that picture for the post.
Yeah, thank you for that. So I said, I met a baby. He said, wow, papa, why you doing? I said, I met a baby. Yeah.
So, Mr. commissioner, former commissioner. Once a commissioner is always a commissioner. Chair, you have
Yeah,
for the Joe panel. I did it right. Is that the right way? Is that PMD?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought I made a mistake, but that's good.
No,
So
that's it.
as your community over there, your Grand Jury community in Iowa, do more.
Well, Iowa is fine. The only thing we have a lot of bereavements in this community. You know that by the 29th we'll be burying
Yeah, our sister.
Ide Soa, may
Yeah,
your soul rest in peace.
yeah.
You know, and we recently had the funeral service of one of our mothers who died in Liberia, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I was in the hall.
yeah,
You
you
remember
were there.
that?
You know, you were there down there. The my first
Yeah, man.
appearance, my first
Yeah,
appearance.
I didn't make you out. I said, oh, but the
Yeah,
global chairman you got some body weight out. But I saw
yeah,
you that day, and then I think the sister is in Liberia, or maybe
yeah,
yeah, in Liberia. She went to
yeah,
bury her mom. We went through that same thing myself too. I had to go last year to go bury the old man. So
yeah,
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 so
yeah.
we are more or less now.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
So
welcome to the
Mr.
survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Global Chairman, let us go straight to the discussion here in our GDA community. And we all know the COVID, the President U-boated, then the COVID came, and then the COVID did what they could do. Then we didn't go for convention for, I think, 2 years. We didn't go 2021. No, we didn't go, we went 2020, no, 2019. We did
Mm-hmm.
not go 2020. We didn't go 2020, and we didn't go 2021. I think we
Mm-hmm.
went 2022 in
Yes.
Missouri. I met you in Missouri.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
we went 2023 in your town too. I met you too. You came to
yeah.
the program. Yes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So how you think the GGAA? You mean you're Dwayne? You led us into Arizona with all these people from everywhere, Granadians, and we had that wonderful and great election. You announced the result. We all accepted it. So how you think Grand Jury going so far to you? How you think?
well, Prince, let me be very, very frank with you. And before I proceed, I just want to, for the benefit of those who don't know me, and I just want to make myself known to those who don't know me. I'm Charlie Joloka. I live in Iowa as the host. Right this, I serve this community as the former election commission chairperson. And one of the toughest elections, within the GAA, that was my first convention, 2014. And we went to Kansas City, Missouri, and I became the chairman. And we conducted our election. So I just want for everybody to know, I will come to that. But Prince, GEA is doing well. And beside all the fragmentation in the community, we the older folks, we have to come in, because GEA is fragmented one way or the other. You see people grouping, taking different groupings. So we have to come and make things right. I think that's why we are here.
Yeah,
I have to come and showcase, because I'm not a stranger in the Grand Leader community. So
yeah,
some people will say, "Oh yeah, I thought the message the time I was laying down, I was not writing somebody to say, I'm laying down. So if you see me now, you will not be asking me. I think people should be proud and be happy to
yeah.
see
We are
me.
happy that you are out because that accident it was a terrible one.
Yes, and I
So
just want
congratulations.
to. This
Thank
is
God that
how
you
you
know.
can know yourself. The first thing I want to extend my thanks and appreciation to my wife, to my family, my national sister-born family, my friends, those who visited me, those who called me, those who did not have the time. Chicken says when it rains, that's the time you can know the tallest person. Meaning that when it rains, then the chicken fellow can be sticking on it, so you can know that the chicken is tall. But sometimes we look at the human phenomenon. Sometimes when We celebrate the dead more than the living.
Yeah.
So I know that other people don't call me. But if I have died, I know that some of them was just going to say, yeah, I buy casket or I do this, I do this. But some people, who myself living the time, yeah, some of them, not that they know how the time, but some of them
Maybe the
were
people don't want to call you global. They don't want to call you so they can get in an accident.
oh, okay. Yeah. So it's good. But I know that we all got time to go. I know that God spare me
Yeah.
and give me another time to serve my people and my children. So I
Mhm.
want to thank every one of you, those who call me, those who were here, those who came to me here, brought water, brought a lot of things. I think they thank you very much. And many things goes to everybody. Thank you very much. And Prince, thank you also because you called me. And say you called me that time, I said you were scared. That's why I said, oh, I'm a big So that's it. Okay, so that's it about the
Yeah,
community.
so the community, the GGAA, moving on strong. The administration now we are COVID and you would say didn't take or 2 years. So how you think Edith is doing? Is he doing good? Are you agreeing, Edith? How you gonna agree up?
If I would grade it, I would give her an A. And she school A. You know, even if they all grade at A's, social A's. Because the fact remains that sometimes we even if I'm here tonight to see whether I will not endorse either I will endorse the game on team or whatsoever. But let me just praise her so that everybody will know because in our community, the goodness of a man will not be known until he dies. We need to give people, the praises what they are doing well
Mm-hmm.
because this is a membership-based organization. It's
Yeah.
only respect for you that for you to be behind the table, and while the other people sitting, but nothing behind it. That only to just be spending your own money.
Yeah.
I myself, I served as president for National City Bond for almost 13 years in the Midwest. Here, I know how you can spend your own money and what's about the people, what's about
Yeah.
either group. So sometimes even when we get into politics, sometimes politics, all I know about politics, since I've been in politics, you can't sink in your friend's name.
No.
All you do is to criticize, but sometimes to the criticism should be positive. We should be preaching positivity now instead of negativity. So people
So
should
so you
be
agree her AA? Why you agree her AA? Why?
okay because everybody cries in the community here for accountability. Because anywhere the people keeping their money, if you can manage it, people will know. We've been having a lot of money issue, money cases with GGA. This is what brought the fragmentation I was talking about because other people, we have GGAD. You think why is the difference between DGAA and GGAD? But GGAA, when a convention coming, GAD people don't talk about them, but you know that it's like the mother organization. So they always come here, and we know that I myself, certain time we some of us were, preaching for that divide, because there were people were not treated fairly. So when the people went on the side there, and some of them they are contributing immensely, to GGA. So we know we welcome them. I saw Liva, or how they call the now president,
Yeah,
yeah,
leave our kind.
Liva Khan. I saw him last night on your show. He's a president of GGA. But he was on your show last night because he's a GAA member, but he's a president of GAD.
Yeah.
So, we welcome all those people, everybody. But the only thing I know here is that constitutionally, other people just jump in the boat. They jump in the boat and they don't know what they are doing because or some of them they've been away for 6 years. And according to the GA constitution, I mean that you are an active member, so you're not supposed to be talking politics about, you're not supposed to be involved into any election now. Because some of them been away since 2015, since 2016, since
But in the same constitution, it does not tell you when you come back and when you talk politics. I can come back today, 3 years, I can pay all my due today. I remember.
Well, but it will not allow you. Anyway, they are not seeking for any elected
Yeah,
position.
elected position. Yeah.
But they are just, mayor members, so I
Yeah.
don't have problem with that. But I think we need to revisit that or that provision in the constitution to explain. It shouldn't be like Supreme Court what they did a few days in Liberia, and so that people confused over their decision. And
Yeah.
so we need to get back to that or to revisit that provision in the constitution to know whether it only goes to those who are seeking position or it covers the whole entire membership. So
Mm-hmm.
we need to, because I don't understand, because if I've been away, like our year or this convention, we all 2022 our year, and we all know that every year we attend convention. So what if a real or member does not attend convention for 6 or 7 years, whether they are still part of the GGAA or I don't know. So, but I think I need to revisit that
Yeah.
provision in the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
constitution.
Yeah,
But
that's something that the people need to look at in there. So to you, you agree and Edith A, and you think she's doing good because of our money not being.
but Prince, let me just tell you, changes can come about when there is a problem. And more especially the kind of organization, somebody only serving for 2 years.
Mhm.
And the person might have the heart to do different good things. But we can give you another time if you are doing well. And I think it does not, but competitively, somebody's going to challenge. You know, I like the challenge from the other aisle because I like it. I've been running campaign and I know that when there's a challenge, even if we have more, you see, Arizona election, there were four
Yeah.
candidates in our election, and you saw almost more than 5,000 Ghanaians converge in our city. It was not easy. But people were taking it to be a small thing that people were saying, oh, yeah, oh, Cherry Yoga. But what happened in Arizona, I defined the other day on Freeman's show. I said the election that was in Arizona was transparent. That election was fair, but it was not free. And let me just give you the intro of what I'm trying to drive at. Because if you say free, you say transparent election because you get the ballots back, which is transparent. People seeing inside, that what they call transparent, and not nothing else. Because the people putting the ballot paper in the ballot bag, let everybody see inside, see through. That transparent. That's transparency. Then when they say fair, when you count in the ballots, the representative from the candidates, they should be there, all of them, the four. And that election, accommodated 4% each from each candidate.
Yeah, I was there because
Yeah,
you allow journalists, you allow camera
yeah,
people,
journalists, everybody was there.
you call me, open, go
Yeah.
inside, go
The
outside,
print goes out. Even
bring
some
everywhere,
people,
go.
some people were stopping you. So I said, no. He went there and we counted the battle 1, 2, 3, and all of them signed. From there, some people say, oh, yeah, human being, when they don't spoil your need, and for me, I don't even get that. When the more they spoil your need, the more your blessing comes. And let me just tell you one thing, another thing, because it was not free, because we and the first of its kind for the election commission and the national administration to be our local heads. Because before we went to Philadelphia, Arizona, it was not easy. People don't trust the election commission. So as a result, the national administration, could you imagine election commission using the national administration roster to conduct election? I want roster, the election roster, they say they don't want to deal with it. And it delay almost 2 hours, Akimi. So we have one window, one door, instead of opening more than 3 to 5 booths for people to just be. So it was not free because people were congested, people were, other people just, in fact, some people did not vote and they left. So it was
Yeah,
not free.
what you did in there from your election, from your commission, a lot of people learn a lot of stuff. And then
Yeah,
the
of
other
course.
people part of your pattern now, and then
Yeah,
you saw Eddie and Mr. Goyon or talk Goyon. He group came with Eddie Yara
That's
then.
yeah, talk bell, talk
Yeah,
bell.
we on the
Yeah,
upgraded.
everything is a learning, is
And
a learning process.
then we came with upgraded on this.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, I know Eric Tay. He gonna
You're going to do the best. I know
all
you're
these things
trying.
and then pop it up and yeah. So yeah, but I mean, we had Fred that time in 2015. You announcing, everybody congratulating, everybody moved on, and then the problem came. I mean, but now you agreed, man. I'm poor. You give up A, and then your main reason
Friends,
is
you low. I don't know you low.
I'm low because somebody just call you on your phone.
Yes, you are right. I don't know. You are right.
So go off and come back.
Okay.
Yeah, once somebody call you, you're gonna go low. That's why I don't use my phone when I'm having this interview. I always use a tablet or I use my. But that's the former election commission chairman there, Mr. Charlie Joloka. He served in 2015. He was the election commission chairperson that took us into Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, when Fred William was elected president. And he's now the global chairman of the ZPMD. So maybe we'll talk about the ZPMD a little bit. The ZPMD was in Cunemo district. The how you call it, expiring, or the chairman of the ZPND, Honorable Zoe Emmanuel Pony, Senator Zoe Emmanuel Pony was in Cunemo district just I think 2-3 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago he was in Cunemo, or a week or two ago he was in Cunemo district. He met the Cunemo people and they talked about but the way I think people are trying to predict Mr. Joloka here tonight that he's going to endorse it. I don't know, but I don't know, but we're going to see. Give him an eat boy A and all that kind of stuff. But let me play this Kunembo little boy here. He's our own son. He's our own Kunembo guy, and he's a Kunembo man. He's gonna come up here tonight and sing a little. I'm trying to get him on here on Saturday. I'm trying to get this guy here on Saturday, Papi. Why we wait for Chile, Joloka? Listen to your own son. Your picking a Kunembo boy. He's from Grand Jile County. He's from Grand Jile County.
I want the blessing, the money, the car, and the horse. I want motor to do high.
He's from the east.
And be laughing and hissing at it. So you are
Grand Jile County.
and now I want to
bring the global chairman back so we can continue our conversation here with the global chairman, Mr. Charlie Joloka.
So I didn't know why you want that, so I change it now.
Yeah, when they call you that, you can drop your volume.
So what should I do when they call? I shouldn't touch it. I should just leave it for it to ring.
Don't touch it. Next time when you're having this thing, you go in your setting and put do not disturb.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, go direct straight. Go there. We're not coming in. But next time, next time for today.
Okay.
So Mr. Commissioner Joloka, remember Global One.
Oh yeah, why you want that? Yeah.
Global One. The last interview was tense. That was back in December of 2024.
Yeah, I know. And you when you ready for your big brother. But you know the other day I praise you on or Fremont show.
We are loaded.
Yeah.
We are
you
loaded.
know, I praise you.
One guy, one for me more. I said, man, no, yeah, I said, man, bow man, and couldn't man. You're not sure to see my brother. I'm sure to see your brother. The man start laughing straight.
When you're not, it was somebody that they do this shit and come in.
The funny stuff, like you right, they pretty man, a crooked man. They man, me now. I don't even want me proud with you.
I know.
So the GGAA 2025 election, we like maybe a month and a half away from the process. Louisville, Kentucky. Will we see you here to come and cast your ballot?
Yes, I will be there. As a matter of fact, I've already made all my reservations, so I will be there. The essence of pledging your support to somebody or endorsing somebody is for you to get ready and pledge your inflation support to the person. But you can't endorse somebody, then from there, then you stay away or you want for the person to pay your way or buy a plane ticket, it means that you are or your endorsement is a liability. So I just this is a wake up call to all my friends and brothers, sisters that are endorsing people. I want them to know that if you endorse somebody, do it in totality with your cash, with your physical and moral. Because if you will not go, why is the essence of endorsing the person? So yeah, because it will be a waste. Then you just put yourself in the problem. But be there and showcase that you are there. So I will be there. Yes, I will be there.
It's about 12:44 in Monrovia, and your picking Isaac is on here.
Yeah. I see all the ZPMD member will be on. The chairman Rufus table is on also.
You say watching closely.
Yeah, because I share everything, in their chat rooms.
I see my solo here.
Yeah, my solo. Yeah.
Begin one more. We are. So, Mr. Joloka, this election with Idepoa and Mr. Gilmore, who will we see Mr. Joloka campaign for? Who in this 2025 election?
Well, Prince, before I, elaborate on the election issue, who I will, be endorsing tonight, and that is clear that I want to do that tonight. That I am one man that when I say I'm doing this, I don't withdraw.
Yeah.
But let me just tell you, the other day when I went on Freeman's show, I told everybody that I will not endorse tonight because, I have to see the platforms of, the aspirants, the two presidential aspirants with all their team. And I saw Gamon, team on Tuesday and a team followed on Wednesday. So I did mine, I compare and contrast and look at the whole thing. The Gamon group, they did well because in everything, you need somebody to challenge you. So I just want to thank them. For me, I'm not here tonight to say, because the more you criticize people, the more you give the edge, the more you promote them. Criticizing also is another positivity because if you criticize somebody, then mean that you try to make them know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but those people, they are the election commission. The only thing we fight for in this community, that you remember 2015. When I used the terminology charisma, and my dear brother.
You say, our sister and Dory Jolly is moving and walking and bluffing.
Yeah, that's charisma. So this is
it was a big controversial. We call you the controversial election commission those days.
No, people don't know. They thought when they saw us, they thought they could ride on us. Because all the time, that our election commission brought a lot of changes. Because all the election commission that we,
you did a great thing.
Yeah, because all the election commission that came before ours, all of them were under the national administration. But when we came, we changed the dynamic. We changed that. We told everybody that election commission was supposed to be independent, and that's what we did. And it didn't go down well because even to give our budget, it was not easy. But thank God, Temo realized, and he followed what the public were telling him. But that year we disqualified our candidate because of the same credential problem. And what happened?
You were walking bluffing.
Yeah, no, besides that, it was not walking bluffing because everybody was talking. I don't want to call near, but it brought that kind of split between the national administration with the team Joloka and whatsoever. Yeah. But then what we did at last, because you see in the community when you see everybody,
you didn't want to split, so you had to.
Yeah. So we reconsider our decision. Yeah, and that's what we did. And that person is a good person in the community. I look at it, the kind of community here is a membership-based organization. There is no any other thing. No, let me tell you one thing tonight, Prince. Democracy is not by credentials. It's by number. Yeah, because when you go to Kentucky tomorrow, you're not going to put degree in the ballot box.
No, you're
going to put number there. So if you sit down and you say, "Oh yeah, I get a degree or I get it one," it can work because nobody going to put degree down there. People who go on the line tomorrow, you will not ask somebody, say, which school you graduated from or what everybody going to vote.
Yeah.
And you should look at the majority line. So no need, the more you condemn people, the more you promote them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not here tonight to rain condemnation at people, and why should I condemn? Because those people, they are qualified. They are qualified because election commission.
Election commission. So.
Yeah, the election commission qualified them. The only thing we're going to do now is to tighten our belts so that we'll be able to run campaign. If you pledge your support to somebody, be able to join the person to run your campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, the other side, the people down there, everybody, they say, you and myself, we here tonight.
What do you mean the other side?
No, what I mean, what I'm trying to say here, like, you don't even know which side I'm talking about. I try to speak figuratively. I know. I don't want to.
I try to pull your leg, Mr. Global One.
Yeah, I don't want to have Mr. Jeru. I don't want to be that metaphoric tonight. I want to be very blunt to everybody. But what I'm trying to say, some people in the community, some people just like morale. So you see, when we go for election, so morale, everybody wants morale. And the more you continue to criticize the person, the more they will gain ground. So my advice here tonight, the reason why I'm coming to join the team I want to join here tonight is that for me to contribute my quota, as former election and the global chairman of ZPMD. So that, and Prince, one thing that worries me in my life is, I don't like defeat.
Yeah.
Now, why you see, if I go in anything, I put all my weight and everything there. So because defeat, the aftermath of defeat is when the other people rejoicing now, and then all of you now, you don't even know how when you are defeated, you don't know how you can get to the airport. So people are supposed to know that when you pledge your support to somebody, pledge your support in totality. Because don't be dressing by and also say, oh, I will you. So if you're supporting Ide, support Ide with all your mind. If you're supporting the Game team, support them with all your mind. I'm here tonight to tell our graduates that we should avoid attacking each other, because it will not help. So if somebody is qualified, just challenge them. Because there is no small baby in politics. Once you enter the political arena, you are subject to criticism. So that's it.
So I asked you this question, narrators and stuff, and global.
What you low again? Because nobody called me over you low.
No, I'm. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was little bit. Let me bring the microphone.
Yeah, you're far from your.
Let me bring the mic. I won't bring the microphone right here, so the global one can hear me. So global one, the question still remains: who is this Mr. Joloka, the former election commission, now current global one for ZPND, the Joloka, the man that we all know to be the tough talking guy who don't back down from criticism? Who are you putting your weight behind in this 2025 GGAA national election? Are you going Gilman Slew or are you going Poa, way?
Okay, Prince, I haven't followed the two, presidential aspirants and their platforms. What we need to do in this community is when somebody is doing well, then the person deserves second tier. I know that the two platforms that I look at, they are all good. I saw the Gamon Slews and the platform, they got good things inside. But I think what I want to, advise, Gamon is a little brother, as a matter of fact, the brother and myself, we are friends, but I will get to that later. But what we need to do here is, because I was not, active when you guys were doing the vetting process. If I was going to be active at that time, I was going to come in and intervene. But now, where it has reached, I think what we should do now is to tighten our belt and run our campaign, with whosoever we want to support. But I want to stay here tonight to tell you, I hope you are hearing me.
We are
to
hearing
tell
you.
the, and the
I mean, you
entire
lie.
community, that me with my family in its entirety, I mean my wife, children, whosoever, all my family, we are endorsing the team put, the poor in our team. I'm endorsing it for many reasons. One of the reasons is, either as a former vice president of this community, she has been very, very active with the community. She doesn't miss any occasion, And when I saw what they were doing here, when I listened to their platform, there are a lot of things, accountability. Now what draws me, to their camp. I just want to tell you, because it follows what the community wants. And I just want for everybody to know, Prince, you hearing me?
You are live. You are live, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah. Okay, you say when somebody calling me.
I made it in solo so everybody can hear you. I made you alone.
Yeah. You say when somebody calling me, I should wait. I shouldn't cancel it so I can go low.
Yeah.
So okay. So I think either deserves, or think they deserve second term.
Mr. Joloka, 1 minute. So, ladies and gentlemen who just watching this Spring Double Show tonight, we got the global chairman here from the ZPMD here, the former election commission chairman of the Grand Jury Association, the Honorable Cherry Joloka. He just endorsed Team Port. So, give me 1 minute. Let me go on a little bit of I don't know how to call it, but let me play the if you're going to do it for the Gilmore, I'm going to play that. Is this a theme that you? Is this a theme song that you endorse?
I don't even know about that song.
Is this a theme song? Is it you heard it? Is that a lady?
Yeah. I already knew, but that since song was sung in Yibote also, so I don't even know about.
Man, I was better singing at the same.
Alan Brown, yeah.
Yeah,
so I don't follow the song. I follow, what it is doing.
Tell
the there are other things in the community that are not stable.
Before I ask you another question, I want you to take 2 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
And tell the Grandians, I'm going to make it solo. Don't think I'm gone. When I put you alone, that you alone showing to the people so they can see you. Anybody watching you do not see me. Only you alone is saying. I want you to tell us why Global One, Cherry Joloka, Honorable Cherry Joloka, the former election commission, why he took that decision to endorse it. And telling the Grandians tonight that he's going to campaign and he's going to get himself involved to make sure that it is given the second term. So tell us, Mr. Honorable Commissioner.
Okay, Prince, thank you very much. I told you that when I went on Daniel Freeman show the other day, I told Daniel that I was going to make my endorsement. If I see all their platform and see how all of them they can do their presentation. And I listened to Game On team. They made a good presentation. I saw them; they are good. And I saw Irish. But I don't care what you do. You have to choose between the two. But one thing that I want to tell everybody, my little brother and his team, the team is good. They got good platform. Well, let's look at Irish. For Irish team, I saw them that they got Irish making headway in the Grand United community already. She is well set. If you look at our platform, she follow our platform, and Irish is doing well since the community, almost. If Irish have not come to the rescue of GGA, it would have been there by now. But when she came, she intercepted and she came and at least rescued the organization. And if you look at our platform, she's following our platform. What she told the people that what she's doing even 100%. And the team members were eating. I saw the treasurer, I saw the chaplain, I saw everybody, even the vice president. I saw Gamos, on a platform. I saw his vice president. Everybody is qualified. But right now, GGAA needs, or IDE now, because IDE is, doing well. If you look at the whole community now, let's look at unity. She brought unity to the community, because if you see, nobody was even attending GGAA program when IDE came in. Because I know that the last program we had in Des Moines here, honor of President Yibote, we were only 15, but when IDE came, she went, and rescued the organization. You saw what happened in North Dakota, North Dakota. You saw what happened a few days in this place there, Atlanta.
Georgia. Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia. And if somebody is doing that, I think the person deserves second term, because look at only 2 years. So I know that Game On team, they met all the criteria, because in the last vetting process, they said Game On and his vice president, they have now, had any kind of administrative position before.
Yeah.
And they abide by that, and they went by. When they went by, and all of them, they came by, and Game On became president of his area, and through, took an administrative job. So election commission qualify somebody, then no need for to be, check marking that person anymore, because we know already, I said by election commission, chairperson. So I can't go that route to say, oh, they are not qualified, or they are qualified, they are graduated. This is a membership-based organization. This is not about, even somebody said, what happened if somebody is a crown person, they say they will come here to speak crown. Even if you go for debate, if you say you don't want to speak English, somebody will force you, because a Grand Engineer Association.
Yeah.
So you can speak Queenable, I can speak Bobo during the debate. So what it means, but what I'm trying to say, the time is now rep, for a change now, because we want to know what IDE will do in the next term. What are the 3 years? I don't know. They changed the constitution to 3 years. So let's give us the 3 years to see. And all of us that supporting IDE, don't sit down and say, oh yes, because Game On team, I want to tell them thank you, because at least they're making you to be very, they're making it stronger more than any other thing. People will be very serious to be running campaign. I don't have problem with their coming in, but I think some of you that are supporting Game On, I want to ask you that it is not time for that thing. I want for her to come and support IDE. Maybe in the next election, Game On will be, his team will be ready, when IDE is taking your exit. So this is what I just want to tell Graduate. I came with peace. I never came here to, as people expected, oh, they may come in tonight again. No, Prince. Let me just tell you one thing. I respect people, more especially when they're not to you, don't go to them. We are elders in the community now. I can't go that route to come here tonight to say, oh, it's not good, or it's not good. No. Then tomorrow now, election will come and go. But tomorrow you're in the same person you will meet. And this is somebody, they already are on article, Daniel Freeman's show. And Game On came there and he said, big brother, I understand about, I will call you. We all crack joke. He was telling me that why I didn't launch in a house in that place, we all were joking. So this is why we call democracy. It's not about confusion. It's not about, so we should be in that kind of diversity, but it doesn't mean that we should be, enemies. So I can't go that route. I just want to tell all the people on the side of it. I live in the battleground state of Iowa. I will make sure that since at least I can be getting out now, I'll make sure to campaign for IDE, because the thing you eat, don't forget about it, because tomorrow your character is at stake. So don't sit down and say, yeah, say I finish endorsing IDE now, let IDE just go and do a thing. I just finish with my own. No, I will be fully involved. So that's it, Prince.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. That's the unity we need in the community. We don't need to lock down anybody. You got the right to endorse anybody, and the other people have the right also to do the same thing. So let me come down here, people. What will you say to those people who,
Prince, you want me to go out to come back because you are low?
I don't know how. Yeah, go and come back.
Okay.
the people need to start calling Global One. If you call the man, that's what happened. Stop calling him. Let the man speak freely. Let the man speak freely.
Okay.
Let the man endorse who you want to endorse. Let him support who you want to support. Stop calling global chairman. Those who are on the other fan, start calling global chairman. If you are in the fence, start calling global chairman. Because when you call him, you can interrupt the process. So stop calling global chairman. Global chairman, now thank you very much for your endorsement of who you are or for the Gilmore Slew team. But I got a question for you. And these are questions that people been, when I posted a thing today, they were calling me. We know that man going to endorse it. We know he's going to endorse Gilmore. And all these things you said, and the other people who say that you were going to endorse Ide, they say Gilmore, that man going to endorse Ide because Ide got bubble blood. They are bubble woman, so he's going to endorse the bubble woman. What do we say to these people?
Well, I'm not sectionalistic. I don't believe in sectionalism. What about about bubble business? It is doing well. If you are a bubble person, you're doing well. Look, Prince, you sitting down in your studio there, you know that it is doing extremely well. It is your team, So is there that somebody supposed to come and compete with you? That's democracy. I know those who own Game team, they know that it is doing well, but somebody supposed to come and challenge them. So I really applaud them. So it's not about ball business. Ide is a ball woman, but people, she got other queen people or did it ballet. That's supporting Ide. We all here, we are intertwined. Everybody supporting each other. We got a lot of ball people that supporting the Game team. It's not about ball business, it's not about queen business. As a matter of fact, Ide got two narrow women on team. But there are other now people that are supporting that side. I can see that. So should we say that they are not supporting their Nyawo sisters? No. But people who believe that these people are doing well, they will support them. And right now, the GGAA that we had before, at least 70 people doing well, we should keep it so that we build it up. Then when time comes tomorrow, when somebody wants to come in, then we will know how you will get settled on the matter is going to be plotting from now on. So GAA is now a political institution where people will go to politicize things and be at each other's throat. No. Let people know that we are after the rain, the sun will shine. I don't care what you do. Tomorrow we will meet tomorrow. And those, let me just tell you one thing. You know what happened after election in Liberia? People can be at local heads. There are people who own Game of Thrones tonight that never wanted to see each other before, but because now what we say, politics is not static. It's not static. Politics is dynamic. So tomorrow you must say we CDC, but today we can be United Party people. So tomorrow, yesterday people were at each other's throat, insulting each other, but some of them that were doing it, they are realized that it's going to be. You see how team can bring people together. You see how politics can bring people together. Even there are people on either team now that some people they not like, either from the beginning. Some people say there because either one white ballot and suppose not like the white ballot. And let me just define white ballot. Either they not win white ballot for people to say, oh, you come, let us do white ballot. No, because somebody was disqualified. And when the person is disqualified, it means that we will not go by to come by and have another convention because somebody was not qualified. So it means that the only thing that left, and they follow the rightful process. People went and got EQ and voted for the white ballot. So people voted for Ide. So Ide is qualified. But right now, Ide is having a competitor. And that's why we came in now to help, because you can't depend on what happened yesterday, and let people know that if you are challenged in society, then you will be more stronger than before. So this is what some of us we know what Ida has been doing and what she is doing. Team is well seated, well rooted, and the people they are following their
man, please.
Their platform. Adequately, I myself I've been monitoring them since I've been in the place. I know that Gamon, the thing has a good platform, but they are not come in to the window. So we can still, challenge them and say, oh yes, and you're not going to challenge them to fight them. All you're going to do is to run your campaign. Because tomorrow, all the people, you see, politics is the dangerous thing in life. Because tomorrow, you alone going to that battle box. You can be with another, even sometimes, what you own, maybe something making you fair. As when you get to that battle box tomorrow, then you change your mind. So, you know that they have a lot of undecided voters in the GGAA. So people still sitting down observing. Not because Cherry Joga going on either side, then they will come. I got followers. So tonight you see all the ZPMD members and are following the guy, people here. So if you don't have constituents, there's no need for you to come and endorse people, because you can't endorse people, then you alone, you say that you say endorsing people. No need. If you want to endorse a woman and carry all your people. So Prince, you will see me in Kentucky. You will see me with all my family, with everybody. I will be there. And I'm appealing to all the people and all graduates. Let us support Ide, because Ide is doing well. She's doing extremely well. Ide is so lady. But let me just tell you something tonight. I felt bad the other day when people carry on endorsement and they've been so very, very, disrespectful. It made me to think that, we shouldn't be doing those things because this is a membership-based organization. And tomorrow we all will meet and we're all going to Grand G there. And only one role. So I want people to know this.
So there's, when I talk to the people today, the brought up one of that thing about Ide being a Bobo lady. And then the next thing they brought up again, they said 2019, 2020, I had a show where you call in on a show and you connected a Senator Zoe Emmanuel Peno. At that time, I think you're representative at that time.
Yeah, representative.
You're representative at that time. You call him 2020, and then he spoke a little bit to his people.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gilmer called in.
Mm-hmm.
And he said certain things on the thing. I think he disrespected the senator now, and that got to you, and you still got that in your mind for Gilmer.
No, Prince. Let me just tell you something. I don't shy away with any other thing. Let me tell you something. Gilmer, not because I endorse Ide tonight, but Gilmer is a good guy. Because anybody, if you did wrong, and from there, if you come and call and apologize, I don't have a problem with you.
After he did that night, he called you and apologized?
Yes. It's my little brother. The man called me, even when I was in Liberia, he called me and talked to me. Look, let me just tell you one thing. Gamon, that night, how everybody, that time, everybody was just, or questioning Zoe. So Gamon only came in, and why you said that there, that what got so furious, because Gamon said, is it the man you're calling honorable? The man does not deserve to be called honorable.
It disrespected honorable man.
Yeah. So response was, he did not apply to become honorable at the title.
Yeah.
But he said, there are now. So say, I don't blame you, because when you come from cleaning people, then when you smell it on your, then you can't help put muff on Google people. The next day, the people exacerbated the whole situation. They said it's open, or insulted ground. You didn't call them people cleaner. It was precipitated from.
I seen that. I said, honorable. You say, yeah. I said, am I included? He said, no, praying not there.
No. He said, no, you're not there. You can't creep. We got the man on your show now.
The man said, you're not there. You're not. Yeah. I said, okay. Then they both fell with it, but the man calls you and then you laughing. I said, well, the man said, I'm not there. You're not for me. You're
not there.
It's not those things. It's not what he said on there about your political leader that what got you angry.
No. We've been cool. Gamon came here even before Gamon was disqualified in the past election. Gamon came and talked to me. I said, Gamon, but why you did was very, very disrespectful. I said, people, I'm sorry, because sometimes people or some people can just be agitated some kind of way, and he told me. So I don't like to keep malice.
Yeah.
I confronted him, and he told me that he's sorry. So what thing beyond sorry? Nothing else. So it's a politician. You see, what goes around comes around. You see now, Gamon is the same person now I think they say game on carrying somebody to court. And and you should know that yes, when somebody or sitting representative or senator, it was disrespected, but the man did not take you to court. When you go to Liberia, you and Zoe will meet. But then I just want to advise him when you still.
I the only man Zoe refused to meet.
No. Right now, I want to live in a bar. No, Prince.
Yeah.
I want to live your bond because I bond you.
Are you the one to the man to see me?
Yeah. Because I don't lie to you, but you know what? So said the few days when you call him on Minnesota number.
Yeah, you thought I was in Minnesota. I said no.
Yeah, so he thought on our LA Bamboo or Graver Series number.
Yeah.
So he pick up the phone. He said, Prince, he said, oh, if I knew, I'm not going to pick up. So you see how all the things that it is so can hear routine there, but the men can listen, you see all your line here tonight, how many person listening to you? So sometimes the only thing you got a good show, my little brother. But what I want to do, your criticism should go across the board. That's what we want. And you should critique everybody because they are subject to criticism. I don't have problem with you, but you see, people, I will not pick up this. You hearing me, Prince?
I hearing you are clear.
Okay. So you see people in the community, some of them will say, oh yeah, Prince every day you will say open, every day you say open, but you will not say Tomo Yaya, you will not say Mary Johnson. I remember the other day.
I criticize Tomo Yaya, I criticize Mary Johnson, I criticize what is senator, what is representative on District 1. They sat there and even
Prince, I don't know. I saw Jeremiah Sogan on your show, but I don't know if you want to grab the information about an accident that took place in Seattle, but you never talk about that. Why? When a car killed somebody in Seattle, I don't know whether true or what a representative car accident killed somebody in Seattle. If it was open, you want to say the man sacrifice. Because you and your people, there, your group. And when you're ready for open, we can bring your people there that we can challenge. Then you will bring them on. So that I can't go to my children who are trained for me, they must be arguing. And you are very smart because when you bring them on, I will be there and just listen to them. I know that every day.
I can extend the invitation to you too, Mr. Joloka. So you can come and
okay, wait. Somebody will
yeah, so they keep calling the senior man. They need to stop calling him. The other acid man say, when I go to Labra, I will hide in Jaratan. You and myself met in when you're going to carry a fender the other day, they say Jaratan. When I met you, I in Jaratan and around fender, I met you. Then you Joloka, everybody went to that. Or what's the lady name? There's a lady in Iowa now, her mom's birthday. So I don't just go stick in Jaratan. I'm a born citizen of Jaratan, so I have to, anytime I go to Labra, I got to pass in my neighborhood. So yeah, so it's not that 2020 conversation. You regularly think that ERA can do better. But we went to Georgia, Mr. Joloka, Chairman, and the Constitution is if it is adopted here, it's going to be 3 years.
Yes,
it's not going to be 2 years. It's going to be 3 years. We're going to go up to that 2 years or 3 years and stop. So what your take on that Constitution stuff?
Yes, I think I don't know whether also were made in Georgia. Yeah, for 3 years, French.
Yeah, 3 years.
Okay, yes, I think it's good if I were
okay.
If I were going to be part of that thing, we were even going to carry the 4 years.
Okay, let me get 1 minute.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I said it is good. At least 3 years is better. Something is better than nothing. So, but you didn't. Though the 2 years was small, and now we're going to 3 years. By and by, maybe as time goes by, it will be 4 years tomorrow. But let me just tell you this: my endorsement tonight, it goes across. It means that all the ZPMD members, all the global community, because as a matter of fact, the ZPMD Zobeno movement have been globalized, and so that people who watching me, they will know that, I will offer my expertise or the team put. and we will go to our drawing board to change some of the election strategies. So I will do that. There are a lot of things that we carry on board. I'm not just a man, or somebody who can just endorse people. No, I'm doing it because there are other things that I'm carrying with me. So I know that other people on the gamer side, they will know that when we're on the side here, there are a lot of things that we're going to carry with us. So, and I just want you to know tonight, and I want to tell everybody here, emphatically that I don't hold anything against Gamer. Gamer calls me every day, when I was in Liberia. Gamer and myself, we can talk. We talk every day. But this few days, I know that sometimes when politics comes, people will say a lot of things. I don't care how wicked, I am. I can't go against mine. As a matter of fact, Michael Gamer and myself, we serve on the same election commission. People went, and bombed off us, and the only problem I have with my brother the other day, the way the rally went, I did not like that. And if he's hearing me, and Gamer is hearing me, don't, if you running your brother campaign, just run your campaign what your brother can do. I think explain how you educate Gamer, and Gamer worth $1 million. I think it's worth for people to be talking about that. Those who can hear, they will hear you. But for you to go and denigrate another person, I think it was very, very low.
This is from Marco V. She said, as of tonight, I popularly joined the ZPMD, Mr. Global One. So your endorsement tonight bringing people to
she's one of the credit I saw showing all over that night. Because sometimes you see now that why you see you can get vested in politics, preach. Yeah.
That why even you are, I think you been or half GGAD member. To my mind, I'm thinking that you are half GGAD member. When they saw me and Fred going to team me up, Fred going and Print were having a show together. Everybody thought about some kind of voodoo I use or Fred use some kind of thing, something. But that's politics.
And
tomorrow, I go to Maria, me and Zoe sit down with Sheehan. And it will be the first time meeting Zoe, and it'll be the first time. I don't think we have never met.
And Prince, let me just tell you one thing. I just want to correct what you just said. I can't be half of something. Let me tell you, I'm not a small man. And for me, my friend Oakley, if I were going to be in GAD, I was going to be one of the board members or one of the heads. I can't be supporting something. The GAD, I don't attend their meeting. I don't even know about their platform. I don't even know about their protocol. I don't even know anything about GAD. But my wife is, a member of GAD. She got her own certain. I believe in democracy. Yeah. More especially.
What I say, Mr. Joloka, and I continue. My woman of Unity Party and RCDC.
Okay.
My own speaker, what in my hall, the more politics. I gotta go. I left the whole area. I gotta go draft.
Yeah.
Because she just put Joseph Boga, me say they are angry. So I got in the car. I'm going to say, well, Joseph Bogatine.
So it's not about familyship. Should I get last or during the 2019 election, my wife supported G. Ibote, and I supported Ide. But then you see how politics is not static. Because politicians they talk overnight. You don't even know that Gemo and Ide can talk, and Gemo can always attend Ide's program, and he's always there. But let me just tell you one thing. I told the people the other day when Jean Ibote won, and then my wife, she's a bubble woman, and she her friend Alice, so quitable girl. So she was just doing, bubble woman. Say they are bleed means that from our quarter or from our side the person you know about. So I call on the phone. I said, "But mommy," she said, yeah. I said, "But what are you doing? They are bleed. Give me Ibote that quitable man." So she said, "Oh, that what they are bleeding means." I said, "Yeah, because when you say they are bleeding, it means that somebody from your quarter or somebody from within your family." Then she said, "Okay." But then while we were talking now, they are already, giving G Ibote $1,000. So did she contact the right family? No. Did she contact me? No. Because politicians, you don't mind them and spoil yourself, in between. Let me tell you, Ide needs Gemo needs Ide. So that's the clear cut about it. Because we don't want tomorrow when somebody wins, when either wins, then the community is fragmented. We don't want it no more. Gemo got a combination of GGAD or Mose PRS or Togoi, National System Bomb. The same thing with either. She got combination of GGAD or Mose PRS or Togoi, National System Bomb, United System Bomb.
Yeah.
So where are we? So we all on the same path. The only thing here, let people be positive so we run the campaign. We don't want for people to tomorrow when either win, they will start doing another, calling for reconciliation. Why should we call for reconciliation when we are on path with each other, with respecting each other? So should we bomb off each other, then from there tomorrow then we'll be calling people again? Oh no, we can't see game on either inauguration. Well, then it will be bad. Because tomorrow, if you make the people there to feel immediate, then tomorrow when you win, you have to go engage there again. And I don't want for her to go that route. So I want for her to be positive. When you win, you win. So that's it.
Yeah. And we're gonna see and the chairman from ZPMD. There's ZPMD, not M movement.
Yeah.
So Margot V Clark or Romeo, correct that. ZPMD.
Yeah, so open movement for development. The M stands for movement.
Not the N now for Nancy Doe is for the movement.
So she pledged or support
for Zopen.
Yeah. Okay, Margot V, thank you very much because Margot V she's one of my person that I really admire. So because
she's the deputy campaign chairman for Edith team.
Oh, she's the deputy campaign chairperson. Yes. Okay.
She's been sued. Let's come to this suing business. She's been sued by to the court to the lawyer called her for her to retract certain words she said to Gilmer. Since you've been here, you came in and then you been commissioner. You saw how they went on Collins.
Yes.
You saw how they went on Fred. You saw how they went on Gilmer, Michael Gilmer, Kwame Weeks, Ellis Jara.
Yeah. What's about me?
I said, yeah, you are here.
Yeah, but my mom make them to run away because
I'm sorry, went on you. You never ran to court. None of the guys ever went to court.
No.
We hear now Gilmer going to the law. What is your take on that?
Well, I think that's a bad precedent. I don't want for it to happen in the community. Gilmer, of all, is supposed to know that yesterday, you were criticizing leaders. So you need to know that you will be, and once you accepted to be, the leader of our people, you are subject to criticism. But somebody you will not define criticism. Other people got their own way to define it. They get their own definition. But there is no formula, for criticism. Some people can go, bad way. Some people can go slow. Some people can go low. Some people can go high. So I don't know what precipitated his lawsuit, but I know that something happened. They say the woman in question, she wrote something about his prophecy or what, she included into the prophecy.
He got girlfriend also.
Yeah, if you are in
marital affairs,
if you put yourself in this kind of situation, you don't have prophecy no more. You hear me? You know that one leg can go live here for open, and all of y'all can join there. You can enjoy it. As open web like this, open like this, open like this, open like this. We don't mind. So open web she still carry her life, because the people get tired. Look, let me tell you one thing. Prince, I know that sometimes we don't understand side, but you know that if you were in our shoes with open, you see open, and every day when you see a player getting playing there every day because of the stress. Sometimes but the good thing about it's open is now on Facebook. But if you can look at open web and people will go gutter with her, just innocently because she's somebody well. So it means that no need for Gilmore to go. If you really had a lawsuit, I want you to just go and cancel it, for the sake of the community and for your own character. Because if you want to lead your community, don't be somebody who can feed,
But Mr. 2016, I can
Yeah.
remember. Alex Yala's wife gave birth.
Yes, and Gilmore
Gilmore
Wilson.
Gilmore. Otavio Gilmore was this one who, one reason or whatever. I don't know how he got that little child's picture and posted his man's wife and said this man is married and he got one of our Chian sister. So right now, what becomes of our Chian sister? Alex did not take it to court.
I listened to Yala. Yeah, I listened to Yala the other day, and
I
they
think
were
26. You put it in the boiler room. I remove it from the boiler room, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know that Gamer will see reason
To take that lawsuit out.
to take it, from the court, because Michael V, she's entitled to own self opinion and criticism. So you can't blame her because all of them, people need to slow down.
Yeah.
And this it goes to Michael V also, sometimes, let up from beginning to night. Because once you go into the people there, you telling them what about there are people preach, that, in this community. I think I talk about something the other day. I listened to Kwame Weeks. He talk about the reason why Zopen winning election in Liberia because in Grand Gila. Because if you own Zopen name, then it means that you yourself promoting the man. Because also and people want to see who they man who like this. You hear me? And some people like to teach them. I don't believe in, they calling somebody name and promoting somebody. I came here tonight to pledge my support to Ide or team. And as a matter of fact, I don't just pledge my support, my unflinching support, moral and financial support to all. Because if I say financial support, I want to buy my ticket, and I want to get rent a hotel and rent a car. So let's say my wife, my whole family, everybody, maybe will spend about this is why sometimes people looking at convention. Convention is very expensive. We spend almost like in the neighborhood of 7,000 to 8,000 when we carry all our children. And you know how things are very expensive now. From here to Kentucky, we saw some of the ticket now. Some of them in the 400. Some of them in the
whole family. You take one live and drive me.
Yeah, yeah.
8 hour, two. We just do 3 hours.
Friend, you saw me. You saw me in that place. It depends.
I understand.
Let's say I mean now, so I don't know.
After that hit, I told my man, I said I can
only
do 2 hours.
Before that time reaches, I think team will be better. It'll
be sunny out there. You'll be warming up.
And when you're going with your children, when everybody going, you just have fun away. And thank God that my son-in-law to be, he's a very, very careful driver. And we have a lot of drivable cars. So I think we'll be having fun going. So thank you too. At least I will tell them that.
And then got the Airbnb. Y'all need to start looking for the Airbnb because I went to what's the place, Missouri. The other day we took one Airbnb. We paid like $360.
Yeah, I think I will call you so you have because there are a lot of scammers now. I know that plenty of people went to Minnesota the other day for convention. All the thing then they book online. The people start having confusion. They go there, nothing there. So people doing that. There are a lot of scammers now.
Yeah, well, we'll check it out we'll check it out. Then I will go to the place and actually see the house.
Yes,
make sure that it's not far off around our neighborhood here in the 2408 number, 40 zip code, and 409 something like that. I'll check it out.
Okay, do that. Thank you very much.
I'll check it out. Just call me so we can just work on it and see how we can do that.
So let me just be place this release to you Prince Double that so open holes nothing is half for you.
No, I don't want anything against you too.
Let me just tell you one thing: you're the queen of you love your children, more especially so open grandma is from Queenable. So according to our Bible tradition, so open mothers will be the daughter. But then according to our Bible tradition, so open mother is a family person in Queenable now, then he will be the son. Because that's what we do. Sense is moral. And you know how you love your children. It's also when they feed it. Although I don't care what you do. If I were other people to somebody, our people, they don't let us see, but some in the America, so senator then stay for the year, but nobody can complain. And some of them in the 30 years, so nobody can complain. But in Liberia, do plenty. But I just want, we don't hear for ZPMD business tonight. You
Well,
and
you
my
can
sister.
touch ZPMD. You can touch ZPMD. The
Yeah.
show is yours.
I'm
You got 2 hours. We have 1 hour,
a
30
global
minutes.
chairman, but let me just throw small light about what happened in Queenable. And I know that people will always be in our community and they will always be doing what we are doing. And other people don't like what you are doing. But so when the Queenable, you are well received. Well, the only problem I got with you is that the terminology that you use, snake. If you say snake, it means that somebody entering the town in the night.
I don't know what time you enter in the night.
No, because that's your senator Prince. I can say the next snake. Sometimes your thing can be deliberate sometimes. Now I say Prince the one. The thing you do here, everybody praising you. You need to be, because I read that is who snake is open to the you ain't open. Who is open to snake? Yeah, I look at it, I say, wow, they begin here, you when I get tired. And as well, you can, I like that sensationalism because when you sensationalize your story, you see, woo, almost before 2 minutes time, you go low, you have more than, 3,000 followers. But I like it like that. And, your brother went, your son went, he came by, he buy now. The only thing, when you went to Liberia for your wedding, I was not well, that one. So I couldn't do the connection. But from now on, you and your son, that's your son. And tomorrow when you're open when you're having meeting, I will be standing on the other side there.
So my got sable blood in her.
Sable blood. You know that sable blood. Yeah. I will tell you that tomorrow. That was sometimes the Queenable people, they feed it when you're ready, and you can get your children there, don't need. When you're the Queenable, you're so bad, then you took it from Queenable because you get bad blood in your.
Got bad blood in there?
Yes, because let me tell you one thing. I
heard the Bobo got more bad blood.
Let me tell you. And you see, when you say it's a debris. It's a debris. When child is bad, then they say, oh, that the father ways. But when the child is doing well, then they say that the mother, maternally, the people there, when Doe was president, you see the Queen with the Thomases, the Ballas, the cities, And you look at the poor enjoy. They enjoy the government more than anything. Yeah, our people there, our father there was soldier. City there, they were having, the carriers and all those people there. Though were not even, even one bubble man that was even beside, the opposite that when they do that, when they right, when they or Penu, when they or bang out, that's all. But all the lucrative jobs were given to your people. So you see, then though he went on the motor side. At the end of the war now, when Doe was alone in the national, he trusted the Queenable people more than the Bobo people. You hear me? Yes. Because Doe was even afraid of the Bobo people. You hear me? So he trusted a lot of people. As a matter of fact, my mother from JD Snaggers in the family. So when JD cooks in the night, I will go and eat it. But I will not go on my father's side now. When they cook in the night, I will say, oh, when tomorrow I will eat. No, because I don't trust it. But your mother can never do any harm to you. Check it. So is guaranteed. When you put on all the people, Zoe still is Yata, the man, Zoe used to speak with them. But Queen now, in that street, but opposite more. So when we used to be laughing at him, so he stopped it. I just want to tell you that the guarantee is there. All the blood that follows Zoe today, their leadership, who knows where the Queen is talking from. Because
you're talking about Bobo, you're not talking about Kuneo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we claim it. We claim it.
Not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
So global chairman.
Yes.
We've been here now for 1 hour 30 some more minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. So the message is out there. You indulge the poor team, the poor team. And you said it to the world tonight that you're going to be on top of the campaign. You and your household. Your wife too is a port member.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can see her commenting here.
I'm going to be, the political advisor today. Let me just tell you, I'm going to be the chief strategy today. I'm going to get some new strategies.
So Jonathan Getcho will be working together this one.
Yeah, that one they say politics is not starting. And I see they are doing you.
You edit
Yeah,
right. Jenny don't get you in the scene on the scene teleconference.
yeah,
Strategist.
no, political vagabonds. They must have want to
Vagabond
be
is
working. They must have want to be working together. As a matter of fact, the social cuckoo guys, but we will not agree. We will not always be on the same side. There are people on either side. Some of them, there are people who friendly now because they want to see either out. So should we blame them? No. Some people now use the speed of Israel, but right now they are friendly.
Yeah.
So I can go to there to ask them why. So I'm on the side, General KJ myself. As a matter of fact, General KJ myself, we don't have anything different that just
Yeah, GA politics.
personal
You're not
GA
together.
politics. That's all. But it doesn't mean that. And I want make us stronger because you see, General and Ellis. I listened to Ellis the other day. Ellis been away for a very long period of time, and everybody coming back now because what it is doing, it is bringing people together.
So you think that they're bringing everybody together?
Yeah, because they feel that the organization is safe. Because
I mean,
everybody,
Michael Gilmore.
huh?
Michael Gilmore coming back too.
Yes, Michael Gilmore feel that it is doing well, and the organization because he ran away, it means that there was no safety, there was no security.
I saw Vera Davis O'Connor in Kentucky when the kid of Barrick, our brother Eddie Freeman. And she's campaigning for Gilmore, so she's coming back too.
Yes. You see, comparatively, that one make the campaign sweet. You hear me? Yes. I saw Deepa Khan last night. Then we need this is a good political bargain because we all will be showing cases. The reason why we supporting our Vera aspirants. I saw my brother Michael Gilmore. So you think if Michael Gilmore pledge support I don't think the only thing, the way the discretion Michael was giving, my brother, he's not your brother no more because he's in the leadership. He wants to be leader. So he's not, your brother. Don't call him your brother. He's a leader. So I just want to tell Michael, if you say my brother, then you want to personalize it, then mean that you making people scary. And we all need to be careful when we describing the people that we supporting the people there. Be positive in your team, but when you're describing somebody, another candidate, and demonizing another candidate, it means that people will be afraid of your camp. That's why I just want to tell all of them for us to be positive in our campaign.
We kept seeing it. I would need a moderate one, clean campaign. Tell the people they can do. You stop bashing other people and other people. Just come and say, "What this is my candidate. I think they can do this."
I listen to Kwame. Kwame was very, very positive. Kwame was very, very positive. I listened to him. And you were pushing something there, you were jovial, but Michael King with that kind of preconceived notion.
That's Michael Gilmore. We need someone like that in our community.
Yeah. He came with that kind of preconceived notion against somebody because Michael did not even smile. He was very serious. So it means that it was premeditated. You hear me? So I don't want for that kind of small campaign. Your brother got a good platform. And you are already introduced your brother, you educated your brother, you went to school, you feeling with that, just tell people that my brother is cool, you're full for my brother. But no need for you to go on the other side to attack. And
that's one thing I must give to you tonight. Attacking you gave your view why you want to support it, and you're calling for calm and for it coming from Joloka. They don't think that anyways, a lot of things change.
Oh no! So maybe the accident changed narrative,
Accident changed you a lot now.
No, Prince.
Say, my man, hit. You hit.
No. Let me just make you to understand. When I see people hating, the only that I can hate when people hate it. But let me just tell you one thing. I will not say because Margot he hate on eat it. They are going to hate on. The right family king here the other day. Even I don't like that because I don't want people to take side to say we are family. No, it is a community leader. As a matter of fact, she's a sitting president, so she needs to get family now. I know because you don't need to showcase that you somebody family. So I come here today, you ask me about what in They not sort of respond to Margot. The more you respond to Margot, you will be giving any chance for you to be doing a lot of things. People, why you say, if you repeating it, then are you the one insulting it now? So I just want for everybody to be positive. No brother, no sister, what it is doing, that what we should talk. And run our campaign on our silver plateau. That's all. No need for people to come and say, oh yeah, the person is not good. The person is, look, those things are belated. Josephine Slew is qualified, or adequate, or Octavius Gamer is qualified. But there are only two people I know. The other boy, you said, how you describe it, Jenna? That they're secretary.
Yeah, Jenkins Greer.
Okay, but it's not time. It's not that. It's not time yet. They should, if I, because they are already registered. If I was, if I had a chance, I would have, talk to them to say, "Those gentlemen, it is doing well." All of them, they know that it is doing well. But somebody sort of challenge. Some of them, you don't know whether they will put in a ticket. So you're not supposed to be or be ballistic on them. You need to be holistic and tell them that you'll go there. Maybe you're not man tomorrow. What happened when Game will go in that place and say, no, it is doing well. Let me put a ticket there. Politics are funny thing.
What? Thank you for accepting the invitation. I like the conversation, the calmness, the peace that you're calling for, and this and that. That's what we need more in our community. Because right after the election, we're going to need GGA to move forward. We need to come together to work and make GGA. There are a lot of things that our brothers and sisters back home need. Edith just did the nursing program, what she said, 9,300, so they can reaccredit the nursing thing at the community college, and so the people going to be learning nursing and all that kind of stuff. So these are things that we need to can we talk about the ZPMD for 5 minutes before we go?
Yeah.
How's the ZPMD global? How is it going now?
As you could see, ZPMD is doing well. With our people now. No, let me just tell you one thing. I went on Daniel Freeman show. I told the people that you see 20 years in the house. Maybe added 2 years that he served as LPRS, you're talking about 22 years. But our people, they will not trust you. They will always say it. Once you are in a political arena, nobody will forgive you. But the only funniest part is somebody in 2025, then they're talking about 2029, where when you born child and you and the child will argue before that time reaches. So you will live in a political captivity, because that Zopeno is relaxing, the mayor is the city senator. And another thing I want to tell you here, Priest, there's a senior senator and there's a junior senator. So if you look in the house, the person who's sitting behind the other person, that's a junior. So I just want you to know that tonight, because
I thought it strapped that.
No, because
no senior, no junior.
It's there. They got a senior senator.
Still continuing it.
Yeah, if you go in the now, you see Prince Johnson's chair now. They put blind lapper around it. So Prince Johnson is so sitting down like that. Then Yaya will be sitting down beyond. So because you coming, second, the person will be there. The person will be the senior. So how they call Marshall Denny was the senior senator. And
somebody say, what's ZPMD? They're going to want to know. See, asking what's ZPMD?
Why it means?
What is the meaning of ZPMD?
Oh, where is it? Oh, why it means? Okay. Yeah. The Z stands for Zo, the P stands for Peno, the M stands for movement, and the D stands for development.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
I'm doing it in verbatim so that they will know. They will not ask the question.
Yeah, they know now. Yeah. So panel movement for development.
Yeah. So I know I'm a little bit distracted, but you can
no, we're talking about ZPMD.
Okay.
How is it ZPMD?
So ZPMD is
strong. It's a movement.
Well, yeah, I will tell you about the senior senator and the junior senator.
Yeah.
So Prince, sheep law and ghost law, they are not the same. So let me just tell you one thing. There are other people who have to know in their life. Mm-hmm. Don't challenge it. Tomorrow will come. Yeah. And thank God we in a GGA election. Game on guy uno area. The songwriters in the bureau, the songwriter, I don't know how to call it, something like that, but you say everybody get that uno area. It is not time, for to go to that area. But illegal area that the area we're looking at now is visible. Platform that's something that will come.
Yeah.
But the one we're sitting on now, that what we're talking about, the one that is being implemented now, that what we're talking about, because it's somebody seeking for re-election, because you will not tell me that if you're not doing well in the community, you will be seeking for re-election. And when it was not doing well, I'm going to tell everybody to know that, hey, my people, I pledge my support, to the how they call it, slew team,
Yeah, Game on Slew.
But I think that Ide is doing well, so she deserves, second term. So I want the slew and Game on team to support Ide, their time will come. All of them down there. When they not, I know they are already registered, but they must go to the pool to vote for the woman. I know all of them, they listening to me, they will do that.
Everything you're talking to.
Yeah. Oh, it's not heavy. People are reasonable. They can't reasonable. People. Gamer is a reasonable guy. He knows what I'm talking about. Tomorrow will come. Prince, the ZPMD now, it has been institutionalized. And let me tell you one thing. Right now, we're building the institution in a way it will not be like it was a political movement. But right now, we're carrying it to different level. And this movement will be having its retreat in Zlatan, comes May. The movement will be in Zlatan. I think I need to contact the chairman on ground. The ZPMD will be in Zlatan. And there will be a county retreat, for all the auxiliary, all the groupings, all the quote unquote ZPMD, movement, all of them will go there in Zlatan. It will be a big gathering in Zlatan. And the chief patron will be there.
Maybe I'll send my crew there to cover it. I don't know.
To cover.
I don't guarantee I was maybe.
Yeah, to cover the story. I think before that time comes, the chairman with other people they will come here to come. But Prince, you need to look for
who's the chairman.
The chairman on ground is Rufus Jacob.
Rufus Jacob.
Yeah. So I know you own your GA politics, but if you can look for time that your son will come and brief you, why they Equinewo, So right now, because
so come to bring the what show that what you trying to say?
Yeah. But you know what? So on your show before
I'll gain the link there. I sent the link and it come where you came.
Yes. And now we want get in Jerusalem. Let me just tell you one thing. Talking on your show before, and one good thing that you did down there, you protected him. You protected the man.
But any guest I can't.
Yeah.
I will protect the guest.
Yes, because I don't want when the man, because the same thing that happened down there, the intruder, when intruder come and say, oh yeah, and
cause the system have improved now.
Yes,
the system improved right now. I never had a system where I would bring people, on and this and our phone we were using.
Okay, thank you.
But this system now has improved.
Okay, thank you very much.
I know you want to say something to the chairman before he leave. Go ahead, Marco.
Good evening, Mr. Joloka.
How you doing, MV?
I'm good. First of all, let me be truthful tonight to myself because my conscience hasn't been setting me free. Since you had an accident, I had never reached out to you. I want to publicly say I'm so sorry because my conscience is not free for real. Not even being on this show, I've been thinking about it, how to get to you.
Okay.
So I'm glad tonight that you are doing okay. Yes, indeed, I didn't call you, but I was praying for you.
Thank you for your prayer.
I want to say something tonight on this line. You once told me this thing. And when you told me this thing, we were having an argument. I think it was election were coming up about Senator Zopeno, and I was like, he was not the rightful candidate. It was in Minnesota.
Yeah.
In one of my sister apartment, we were about almost 6 or 7. I think it was for the sons of Madame Orito's son burial.
Yeah.
Lady house, she cooked for us, and we were having an argument. And you once said something to me. You said, Michael V, that's probably our disagreement, but I have something that I'm glad that you are here. I will tell you today. You said you are a little child in a community that put yourself high up there. If I say high up there, I'm not saying that you don't move with your crowd, but some people, elderly people see you in the community, they think that you are their crowd, their equal crowd. But you are a child that respect people and move according to the people you are around. And that alone brought a pride to me.
Yes.
You hear me? I disagree with Honorable Pino. So on so many occasions, he comes to election, I show live video around, you saw that.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen from the past time, I realize that there's something that people, the men and women of God say you cannot fight grace.
Yes, thank you.
When somebody has a grace, they are blessed, they are blessed. That's for what? You know? So tonight, like I said, I will continue to say it. I'm fully part of you guys. Call me and get in touch. But the reason I did that scenario, like when you told me that I always place myself high there, was based on their communication. Again, I'm not going to discuss the lawsuit because everyone, this is a country that it's a country of law. It's not somewhere like Liberia, you have to know a big person up there, then they will come to just grab you because they know that big person. We all got lawyers in the country.
Thank you.
You know, so I'm bringing this in tonight because I called in the other night when Mr. Yada was on it, and I will continue to emphasize on that part. I did not write on social media discussing anybody's relationship. I'm a very trained child from the home, very respectful, down to earth. I know better. You hear me?
Yeah.
My relationship was written about on Facebook. I got live videos. I got proof that my relationship was talked about on Facebook. Nobody said anything. But when I reached out to somebody, individual inbox, to give them warning, it was an inbox message. I didn't place it in any chat room. I didn't place it on social media. I went to them directly that, hey, if I say person to desist from talking about my relationship, if they don't stop, I will do such and such too as well. I will go on Facebook. And that was the heavy thing that I did, and I was taken to court. But I just want Grenadians to know, I never wrote about anybody's relationship on Facebook, on social media, neither in a chat room. It was a personal message I sent in an inbox.
So you send a message to somebody inbox, and the person took it and gave it to Gilman. What are you trying to tell us?
I sent it to the VP Kennedy on the team in her personal inbox to talk to us with five people. And she published it. She didn't want to give it to everybody and they share it in the chat room. I did not place it in the chat room. I can never do that. If even you listen to it, I told her that, hey, I got this information, I can display it on Facebook, but election is not the end to everything. I respect you as an older sister, but you need to advise this person. If you don't stop, the person don't stop, then I will react.
Okay.
That's what I said. So
thank you, Michael.
I did not write about anybody.
The global chairman got to go to bed now, you know. Yeah, so
thank you.
You can call the global chairman later on. You'll talk about your joining the global chairman group.
Man, get it one chance.
For endorsing Temple, thank you for putting GGA first and not personal feelings. With GGA and Grenadian money will continue to be said and it will be used for its internal purposes. Thank you tonight. God bless Temple.
Wow. Thank you.
Chairman, you got, I think, one or two people here who say they want to join your ZPMD. You got to contact Michael V, then they can contact the people and give your ZPMD. I don't know what you're doing ZPMD, but we'll be following the thing. We'll always look at it and check for how
ZPMD. You yourself, you'll be coming to join, you know? And your son,
ZPMD.
yeah.
I'll watch it, man. I'll be looking at what you're doing. The man, our senator, we got two senators, we got two representatives.
You should set a time so that, you know, you just let me know, but I will call the senator there, I will let you know.
The senator will talk to me because I call the senator, you know.
No, the man told me.
I call him, he saw Minnesota, but I still got my Minnesota number, you know, my 952 number. So he saw it. He said, Minnesota. I said, yeah, honorable man, this is me. He said, who? Bamu? And give us, I said, no, this is Prince Double. He said, when I knew what Prince Double, no. I said, oh, he said, I'll call you back. Okay, I saw when I call you. I knew you're not gonna call back. But let me get you the time to close up. So yeah, the show is here. When y'all want to run the campaign, y'all can call in. Anybody they want to run a campaign, they can call in. But before we go, this lady is on the line. Let me allow Debbie. Debbie. Yeah, so the call went off. So yeah, we've been here now. We're going to 2 hours, almost 6 minutes to 2 hours.
Yeah.
So let me get you the time to have your parting comment.
Okay,
my accepting calls again. The chairman is going to shut down. So obviously when he's closing, then we can accept calls.
No, if somebody wants to call, I don't know why they don't want to call. But when they want to call, they can call. Yeah, give 2 calls. I'm still here. I just want to.
All right, Teddy better go ahead.
My name is Teddy Bale,
oh, Bale, then you can't remember Teddy better. Go ahead.
Easier, like,
1 minute, Teddy. I bet the man can't bring Bale.
Yeah,
we're gonna call many Bale.
Yeah, I know Bale.
Go ahead, my man. Teddy body.
Okay, so you want to know? Yeah, Lord, thank you very much. I like for the man who stand by his words. I think a few days ago, our team was with you, and then the question you asked was, "Thank you guys for respecting me, but why took it so long?" And as we said, "Oh, when an older person in the town and young people are doing things, they always try to run for, but they don't know how to hide."
Yeah, I know.
And when you spoke to us, and you gave us a voice, you even gave us some things that to do based on your advice, we are making progress.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, and thank you for the endorsement tonight. And I hope, to see you coming forward on the team in Iowa Team, so that we can push and get our people out. And Honorable Prince Governor, thank you for this show, and thank you for your community service.
Yeah, y'all need to do the mixer here is very old. We need to change the mixer band here since or Joe when we are won 2017.
One of your mixer, you said you want to mix it last time we talked. Yeah, I get my contribution before the Oman pass. I know that you go down from
that going to be get out go bury the old man who talking about buying mixer and still talking about what kind of band is it? Let go to Conflict Dian.
Thank you very much.
All right, Conflict Dian, go ahead.
I read a bear will. I didn't know you had accident. Which accident?
My girl called Cherry behind the scene. Yo, toy boy, don't come bring that.
Anyway, I'm so sorry for your accident. I will try to get in touch with you.
Okay. Thank you, Conflict.
For better Period.
Thank you.
Wow, Grandjire coming back. Grandjire will be strong. Can you imagine the conflict we were in Minnesota, in Iowa, Des Moines, 2021, 2023? If they will not go through the web ballot, we were not. I can remember that morning when they put the ballot back down.
Now that one policy call for, my man. So when no more call, let me give my parting statement.
Yeah, somebody calling. Mr. Joloka, 1 minute. Somebody calling. Let me see who's calling. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Anthony Gay, where you want to tell Cherry Joloka tonight? A Cherry show you. I phone Cherry. Not because Cherry in your corner.
No, I don't want. I've been very peaceful tonight. You know me. I'm believing most of you bring it to me. I'll give it to you.
The man say me on the same side, so the man supporting either to. I'm not having him to know.
I don't want him to know because he does get it, but he don't want to come to so many years. I guess he had to. I am the progressive young man, the ambassador of Cheese of Grand Judea County. Is open to have said for 18
ambassador years. Who?
Ambassador of Change.
My man, we're talking about GGA tonight, so speak to GGA issue, please.
Let me go ahead.
Thank you to Cherry Joloka. Look, Honorable Joloka, me here, Honorable Nia, the global chair.
Yeah.
For joining, Team Port or endorsing Team Port. You did the right thing. This election will not be easy. It's about the integrity of GGAA. This is not change the election. I keep telling people it's about preserving the integrity of GGA. So I want to say thank you for the courage. Thank you for mustering the courage to come on here to endorse Team Port. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Major Joloka, I think we'll
Yeah.
call now. Myself gotta go to bed, so go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, Prince. What I want to say here, since I already endorsed Team Port, this advice goes to everybody. Politics, politics does not call for complacency. I know some of you, because at the end of the day, I will say we are the executive. Those of you on the poor team, the Team Port, I want you all to, be very serious with the campaign. It's not a joke no more. Don't say that, sir. That small children, sir. No small children in politics. You don't going down there to speak big English in the ballot box. All you going there is to put one paper there and leave. And you alone entitled to one paper. And every vote counts. So I want you to tighten your belt. If you say, yes, we are the baby people, you should be able to prove it to people. Because it don't go for small dog, or to make you, when you see dog licking your butt and you don't even serious with it, that dog will always be coming. The only thing I want to tell you, don't say, that people, what we doing with them? No, they are qualified. They qualify them already.
Yeah.
All of you, the executive, this goes to the executive. Because I know that some of you say, yes, when the president is active or the VP is active, then what I will do? Well, you're talking to everybody, because when they win, when somebody wins, it will be that kind of way. And me, I don't like to be, put a shame. I want to appeal to every one of you. You get my number, call me, anything you need, I will advise you on it. And now to everybody, or Prince, thank you very much tonight. Beginning tonight, this election, I don't see it as a small election, because I know the people on our side, they can't sleep on the game side, because I know this side already. They can't sleep. So we ourselves, we don't need to sleep, because there's nothing else that you can do now. The only thing is for you to run campaign. So I want all of you to know that election, there's no small child in politics. The people, they are qualified, so to challenge them and treat them like your opposition respectfully, not to be very, very, negative about them. We should be positive about what Ide is doing and what she can do. Let's forget about the other people. The more you talk about them, the more you'll be promoting them. So that goes to everybody. Now, to you, the GGA people, I know that this election is going to Kentucky. And Iowa is one of the battleground states that everybody is, eyeing, talking to people here. So I want all of you that here. I know my member there already. We're going from house to house. We're calling people from all over the whole of America. So we want for all of you to follow suit. Mr. Chairman and everybody, I'm on board. And congratulations, in advance to Team Port. And Prince, thank you very much. And those who watching me from Liberia, the ZPMD members, I want to thank you very much. I know that when I share it today, all of you were so excited. And I want to thank you, everybody, and thank you, Prince. Let us be positive. And bye-bye to everybody.
Yeah, clean election, clean campaign. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, Mr. Honorable Joloka. Thank you. This man served as the former election commission chair 2015. That's about 10 years ago, I think.
Yes.
Almost 10 years ago.
Almost
So
10 years. Yeah, that's 10 years ago.
Phoenix,
So,
Arizona, may make it 10 years. So yeah, he had experience. So I mean, he's telling us to run clean campaign. So let us follow his advice and run clean campaign, so GGA can be together as one. Thank you, sir. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to close now, and tomorrow we're going to have the chair lady of the Grand Jury Association, Madam Eto Kweja, going to be here. She's gonna be my guest tomorrow at 8 p.m. She's gonna be here by the same time. Maybe I gave them 2 hours. I gave them 2 hours. 2 hours. So Madam Eto Kweja will be here tomorrow. She's gonna. I know she's gonna support the current administration, but she's gonna probably talk about peace, unity, how we can carry on the campaign. Also, she don't want attacking and all that. So that's what I was gonna hear. Thank you for the endorsement, Mr. Joloka. That got my own Sable Oman over there. She already saying it. You know, if I say you Oman for Ideo. I say background over there. Background then so put the background there. So put the So you see, I what can I say? Joseph is through that background. But yeah, what background sister here, she say, thank you, yeah, you look. So obviously the election here is not about section, it's not about families. It's about what you think that a person can do, or what you think these people can do, or what the plan, what your platform is. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us do the clean campaign and stop the personal attacks. It won't help anything, and it won't help us. So I will see you all tomorrow when we bring the cheerleader. But I'm going to work on the flyer and I put the flyer up pretty soon. I'll do that. But before you get up in the morning, you will see the flyer. 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 So your good night. Thank you. And Michael V, everybody, good night. Helen, my own sister, Helen, and Tari from all the way in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Michael V, Romeo Clark. Let me see you come for Bali. Bali come from Iowa, Des Moines, Deconti, Bajolo. I don't know where Bajolo from, but Anthony Gay is from Pennsylvania, PA. And Bajolo Dempster Griard is my childhood friend. This guy, my son, used to play football together. Dempster play number 5, play number 4. Yeah, Dempster from all the way. I think we got hooked up for 5 years up to now in our 50s. Then, so you must know for a very long time. Dempster Griard from Jaratan. We are from the Whirlwind. We are the original Whirlwind people, and we are the born yet die yet people. Then you got Alex, you got Tere Bali, you got this guy from all the way Monrovia, Liberia, and March, Mr. Solo is and you got my sister from Japan also here. Why are you changing the topic? She said, I'm changing the topic. I ain't changing nothing. We are here, the man. The topic was done, so we went to ZPMD. Chairman will come, he will speak to the issue of ZPMD, and that's how we're going to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we're going to do tonight, and we're going to be here tomorrow with a cheerleader, Madam Eto Kweja. Then Wednesday, we don't know our schedule for Wednesday, but we try to hook up something up on Wednesday, Thursday, we could also, and Friday. Maybe I'll bring some Gilman campaign people out here also. We want to make the thing fair and balanced. We want things to be very fair and balanced. No, we don't want anybody to accuse us of favoring one group and then leaving the other group. No, it's not our intention. We don't engage in that kind of thing. We are peaceful people, and we want large 6 and 7. Yeah, thank you for offering a helping hand and recognizing the efforts of this administration. That's from our sister over there from all the way Minneapolis, Minnesota. It says Helen Zili Tore and Tare. Put a Zili there, my sister. You know we are Zili. You are Sable daughter, so you are our daughter. So pour out in there. Don't get throw it away. And yeah, put it in there. Free and fair here. Yeah, that's Madam Bagro. Bagro is here all the way from Deconti. Bagro is all the way from all the way. I don't know where she's from, but she's from all the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we're going to do it tonight. We'll have